everybody. This is Sick Puppy.
This is the most Reverend Father Spoon.
Coming at you with episode 42 for ShouldIDrinkThat.com.
Or even if it's crap,
We drink it.
so you don't have to.
That's right.
We got a really interesting email, too, from this guy. And when I saw it at first, I went, ugh. Because I used to play this game, and I suck at it.
Oh, you talking about the Flip Cup guys?
Yeah. So, you guys are going to love this. We got an email from these guys. It's from Scott, was the guy that reached us. And I just want to read you what this email said. Introducing the world's largest Flip Cup tournament. Now, we're not all about, getting shit-faced off bad beer, stuff like that. But there comes a time when you got to go back to your college roots and just play a game for the fun.
Yeah, it's for the fun of it. Exactly.
Yeah, have a good time. I'm not saying go and get shit-faced all the time.
Well, that's how DT is all about fun and good craft beer.
Yeah,
so
So that's why I'm talking about this, because this made me laugh. I think this is great. This is a great idea.
We're not prudes, man. We respect the right to party.
And the first line of
You got to fight for your right to party.
Yeah. The first line, just says it all. Everyone wishes they were still in college. The parties, the late nights, the parties, sleeping late. There you go, sleeping until all hours of the day, and the parties. What better way to return your college days than the game of Flip Cup? How about the largest game of Flip Cup ever played in the United States? This could get really ugly.
When is that?
The Flip Cup guys, the nation's largest organizer of Flip Cup tournaments, is making the Flip Cup event bigger with the launch of its world's largest Flip Cup tournament, the WLFCT Flip Cup. Wow, that's a lot to read.
Yeah, that's a hell of an acronym.
Will never be the same again. The event will be held October 11th, 2008 at the, now, I've never heard of this bar because I've never been in New York City, but it's the M1-5 bar. If you guys know what that means, hey, look for it. And lounge in New York City. You can go to www.flipcupguys.com. We'll have a link on there. You can register yourselves and your teammates. The bracket will be calling for 64 six-player teams and the venue space allowing for hundreds of spectators. So you can show up, cheer people on. This is kind of like the national
sounds like
beer
a blast,
pong.
man. Yeah.
This sounds very cool. So go to that website. Look for the co-founders Scott and Mike, and you can also email Scott at flipcupguys.com. I checked out their website.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Man, that turned me back to some days at Pitt where I had a blast. And I always got my ass handed to me at that game.
That shows my age. I never even heard of Flip Cup when I was a Ute drinking.
Back as a Ute?
Yeah, it was always, Beer Hunter and Kill the Keg and all the card
and
games.
Beer pong and like Asshole. I
never even really played beer pong back then.
I was a master of beer pong. I had a beer pong table in my house until probably a couple of years ago, actually. And as soon as I get more room, I'll probably put another one in. But that's just like a good time party game, just hanging out with your buds.
Right on, man.
Yeah, you don't care about what's going on in the world. You just want to have a good time. And you know what? Flip Cup's a great way to do do
I would suck at Flip Cup.
Yeah, dude, it takes some skill to get that fucking cup to flip.
I would have to practice.